morning.
Good morning.
We are, well, actually, I'm not really sure where we are.
By the sailing club, the
Right.
Middle Nene.
Yes, that's right.
Nene.
The Middle Nene
Nene.
Sailing Club, or the Middle Nene Sailing Club, because Thrapston is just south of here. Southwest. So Thrapston's just over here, and apparently once you pass Thrapston, that's when it becomes the Nene. So this is the Middle Nene Sailing Club.
All right.
But up there will be the Upper Nene Sailing Club. There being no Middle Nene Sailing Club or Lower Nene Sailing Club because people are crazy.
Anyway. We had a very pleasant night here. It's very pretty. And today we are heading on towards Islip.
Well, we're going to pass Islip. We're beside Islip. Islip's over that way.
Islingburgh is where we're going, we think.
Islingburgh, yeah.
But it's going to rain, so we might stop when it rains.
Yeah. We decided not to walk into Islip or Islip or Thrapston just because we were tired last night. Islip has a house in it, Washington House, although looking at it on Google Street View, it's not like you wouldn't notice it. It's not like a big manor house or anything, it's just a house, and you know, there's quite a few houses there of the same sort of build. But yeah, apparently it was Dame Mary Washington, and it gets complicated because it was Washington's great-grandfather's brother's wife. So somehow is related.
So we decided not to walk.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, because it says great-grandmother over here, and I'm like, no, it definitely wasn't the great-grandmother, because that's the person who married the guy who actually went to America, which wasn't Dame Mary Washington, who seemed to be related to a generation once above, but every record I could find for it had a different set of relatives, so, yeah. Anyway. It's confusing.
We're just below a lock. We're just below a lock. So, let's go. I'm too tired.
Words funny coming from mouth. Speak it more.
I want to go, as it's going to rain, so I just think the sooner we go, the better.
All right, we're on our way.
Today we continue our journey up the River Nene towards Northampton, and the point where we'll end our quest to go everywhere on the network. And the Nene is the last new waterway that we'll get to travel on. So far we've done 15 of its 37 locks. Just 22 to go then.
So we're off, and potentially today it's not quite as windy.
So far.
Not from the wind up there.
Yep, the wind showing up. We'll see how it picks up over the day.
I saw this and I just thought it was a weir. So even though we knew the lock was really close, it kind of snuck up on us round the corner. But Michael dropped me off, lowering the gate, and there's a boat on the lock landing to come down, which is great news because it means that we can just carry on and not reset the lock, because they'll reset it when they're coming through. Just had a panic because I thought the paddle was left open, but it's down. It's just the little indicator that shows that it's open is broken. So now Michael's doing the gate, so that's a bonus.
And the next bonus is that the person from the boat waiting to come down the lock has come to give us a hand.
For the first time on the Nene, or the Nene, we can leave the lock without resetting it.
It's not long before we're at the outskirts of the village of Thrapston. If you want some more in Thrapston itself, there's a couple of spaces just on the other side of this bridge. Well, it's safe to say this bridge has seen better days.
There he is. There's my good George. So that's the second lock done, and it wasn't well balanced. So to lower the gate was just dead easy. It pretty much lowered itself. But to raise it again was pretty impossible. So we're both pretty tired. So on to the next lock, and just ahead of us there are some swimmers in the river. So we're luckily they're wearing very bright things and they've got floats, but we just need to be careful not to hit them. Hey! Electric.
You've got 5 swimmers down? Yeah.
Are hard, so we've lowered it, and then this boat has turned up as we're in the lock coming up, so they're going down, so we won't have to reset the lock because they'll do it as they travel through. Yay!
Here are some friends of the River Nene moorings. This is Woodford Riverside Marina. I have to say, it looks like a very nice spot. This is Willie Watt Marina, so we must be about to arrive at Lower Ringstead Lock. And yes, there's the lock landing ahead.
So it's definitely raining now, but yay, the push button locks.
Sadly for us, there's no boat waiting to come down, so it's back to resetting the lock after use for us. But at least we have a push button again.
And there's a weed boat on the lock landing, so we had to come in and both climb out and pass George up. Just can't leave him on the boat on his own.
It's really started raining now, so it's time for me to retreat inside the boat.
We're about 20 minutes to the lock, and the mooring's just after that. Last look of the day. I can see the mooring that we're going to stop at, but it's a really deep lock, thank goodness. It's a push button, not a wheel.
mooring is so close, George and I walk while Michael moves the boat.
Okay, we made it above Earthlingborough Lock. Joe walked over here. We moored up. We're inside. Fire's going. I'm dripping. That's today. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe already. Minimalist, maximal velocity. Click the bell. Timeless videos. Good.